Good afternoon, fellow NARC leaders. My name is Michael Tackett. I was your Bill Finner-Frock Fellowship recipient this year. This was the first year that NARC put this program together, and I'm here to talk a little bit about my experiences and why I think that y'all should apply if you feel like it's a good fit. I personally am fairly new to running rural health clinics. I started in 2019. I left running an EMS agency at our hospital to running the rural health clinic. Dove headfirst into it, and it was a lot. But like most of y'all have probably known for much longer than I have, there's a lot of issues with how RHCs are regulated, the things we're allowed to do and not do. And from the very beginning, I kind of had a lot of thoughts about how we are really kind of handcuffed to regulation, and I did not like that. But I didn't really have a way to voice those opinions in an effective way. Complaining is just complaining unless you have an action tied to it. So this fellowship gave me the ability to have that action, to be involved, and I got to go up to DC. I spent a month up there, and throughout that month, Nathan and Sarah were amazing. They taught me how they do things, but they also gave me the freedom to kind of make my own path. And I was able to speak with leaders in NARHC, as the Federal Office of Rural Health Policy. I got to make some incredible impacts on some upcoming policies in regards to rural OB care and maternity care that I had concerns about, and I feel like the Federal Office of Rural Health Policy actually listened and took my advice. What I'd like to say about the program, though, is wherever I went, Sarah and Nathan took me to meet people, to have these discussions on the Hill. They wanted to listen. They wanted to learn. Every person wanted to hear about what I was experiencing as someone running a clinic in rural West Texas. My voice was heard for the first time since I've been running an RHC, and that is the absolute value. And yes, there are a lot of other great things. Spending a month in DC was fantastic. There's so many cool things to do. The people were fantastic. The food was great. I feel like it was a really great way for me to add to my career, add to my resume, and to increase my top-down view of rural medicine. So if you're on the fence about this, I am one. I leap first and then look. But if you're on the fence about this, I can tell you I've already done the leap. It's worth it. Jump on in, put your application in. Help continue this project, help keep the momentum we started this year going, and let's keep making these changes on the Hill. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I will see y'all at the spring NARC session.